Welcome back, everybody, to Heritage in Maine. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about our daily beard routines and how to take care of them. But first, I want to talk a little bit about the beards making national news recently. The Yankees, after decades, have updated their grooming policy, so now you can wear the pinstripes and have a well-groomed beard. I think George Steinbrenner, he implemented the policy in, I think it was 1976, where they had to have groomed short hair and no facial hair. I think they would allow mustaches, small mustaches, but nothing else. I think one of the biggest ones was when Johnny Damon, when he got traded from the Red Sox, and he had long hair and a beard, and he had to get clean cut, but no more. At least now, I don't know about the hair, but at least the beard, you can have a beard and play for the Yankees, which is big news.
Who's going to be the first one to push the limit to see how far well-groomed goes.
You know, half the team right now is, you can't sell a razor to a Yankees player right now.
No.
I bet they're all trying to grow it.
Yep, they're in a race to see who can grow it the fastest.
That's it. Yeah, and push the limit to see what the definition's going to be. But yeah, talking about routines. So what we do to take care of it. So you want to start with?
Yeah. Do we want to try to split it up? We'll do a morning routine. Kind of both talk each what you do in the morning, and then afternoon routine.
Yeah.
Or evening. Not necessarily afternoon.
Yeah.
All right. So morning routine. I took something from you that you were talking about not too long ago, was spray bottle. Spray bottle has turned out to be something I've added to my repertoire now. Not big on rinsing the whole thing in the morning. It just seems like it's soaking wet, and I don't have time to blow dry it in the morning. So spray bottle, number one key. I do put in the morning, I will put oil in it. Comb through it. Usually it turns out fairly well. I will use some light wax, possibly just to catch some of those flyaways, or maybe even a balm or a butter or something like that, just to kind of manage those flyaways that you get every now and then.
Yep.
But yeah, as far as morning routine, not a whole lot to it. I mean, trust me, I wake up in the morning and it looks rough. Depending on how I slept one night, I mean, it might be pushed all to one side. Yeah, it comes out looking fairly weird in the morning. So yeah, the spray bottle is definitely, I would say, key.
Yeah.
And bringing it back and taming it, I guess you would say.
Yeah. Mine's the same. I have the water bottle. It's a mister. So it's fine mist. So it's not like a squirt bottle. It's just a mist, and I'll put it on there just to get it a little bit damp and do the same thing. A little bit of oil. And then I have a brush. And we'll put links to all this stuff in the description of the video. But I have a brush that is it's a left-handed beard brush. So when you order them, you have to tell them if you're left-handed or right-handed, because it's angled a special way, and you can't use it right-handed. The bristles are angled specifically for a left-handed person. And they make right-handed ones, but I ordered a left-handed one, and brush it. After I put the oil in it, just brush it to distribute the oil. Like I brush the top, and then I brush it from below, and then good to go. Yeah, it's easy once you get a little bit damp. But I'm the same way. Mine's a little bit jacked up when you wake up in the morning. But one secret that made it a little bit better, and this may be a little much for most people, but if you use a silk pillowcase, it doesn't irritate your hair as much. So my hair, long hair on my head and the beard, I started using a silk pillowcase because it doesn't catch the hairs as much. So it makes it a little bit a little bit better, not quite as jacked up looking, but it needs a little bit of work when I first wake up for sure. Yeah. Yeah. And in the evening, what do you do in the evening?
The evening is a little more detailed than the morning. I probably do a little too much in the evenings. I probably could relax it some, but you kind of get in the routine of doing certain things and you just kind of stay. I mean, like I said, I'm looking for minimum maintenance in the morning. I get up early in the morning to go to work, and I'm looking for the quickest turn to make it look the best. So I guess the evening time is where I do a bulk of my maintenance and, I don't know, pre-bedtime routine type stuff. So usually as far as like washing it when I'm in the shower, I've started washing it more. When I first started, especially when it starts to get this long, I was maybe washing it once a week, twice a week, but I started noticing that it wouldn't do what I wanted it to do. It wouldn't lay down right. Like you had too much product in it that it prevented it from doing what you looking natural. I mean, it almost looked like it was almost greasy to a point.
Yeah.
So mainly now I probably wash it 3 times a week. Now I take more showers than that. I shower every night. But as far as putting shampoo and conditioner on the beard, I probably do it 3 times a week. I mean, I wash my hair every day, and I'm sure that falls through it, and it gets some advantage. But as far as like a deep clean, probably wash it, like I said, 3 times a week. After a shower, I will kind of pat it dry, just to get the drips out of it. It's still moist. I'll run some oil through it before I do anything else, just kind of loosen everything up. Seems like the brush runs through it a lot better with some oil in it, even though the hair's wet. After that is blow dry. I do blow dry my beard at night. So I've got a special blow dryer that here lately I've fallen in love with as far as the beard. And like you say, we'll show those. We'll go into more detail on specifics, but hair dryer, run a comb through it while I'm or a brush through it while I'm hair drying it. I have been trying this thing that Live Bearded has. It's called Nightcap. So it's like a leave-in conditioner. It's got all kind of vitamins and stuff in it. I've been trying that. So far, I think I've been using it probably last 2 months or so. And it seems like it's a leave-in conditioner.
Right.
I mean, makes it feel pretty good. I leave it in after I blow dry, give it a few minutes before I put anything else on it. And so I go back to the oil a little bit, and then I'll maybe some beard butter just a little bit before I go to bed, just to, like I say, just so it looks good at night. I don't know why I do that. It's just, maybe it's one of those things that I think benefits me in the morning.
Right. Mine, pretty similar. I think I don't have a time when I take a shower and wash it. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's in the evening, but I'm the same I'll wash it usually about 3 times a week. The same. And I just use a beard wash. That's all I use on it. And we'll talk more about the types and stuff like that. But I just use a beard wash, and I'll leave the beard wash in while I'm taking a shower. So I'll kind of do that. Wash my hair, wash my beard, leave the beard wash in. Don't rinse it out until the end, till I'm ready to get out. One thing I started doing not too long ago in the shower is mine will get real tangly. Yep. So I'll have a pick in the shower, and I'll kind of go through it slowly just to get those tangles out in the shower while it's wet, and it makes a big difference. So same as you, I'll pat it dry. Like, I don't scrub it with the towel or anything like that. I'll just get the towel and just pat it, get some of the moisture out. And then similar routine, I'll put the beard oil in, I'll blow dry it, and then I'll put a little more beard oil in after. And then usually I'm good to go. Like, that's most days. If I'm going somewhere, I'll use a beard balm or a beard butter just to make it a little more shaped, a little more professional looking. But usually it's just beard oil, blow dry it, more beard oil, and then I'm I'm kind of ready to go. I have one of those Dyson Hairdryers. Those things are the best. Yeah, they work pretty good. I love that thing.
Yeah, I think mine's a Dyson. It might be a Dyson knockoff.
Oh yeah,
But I've had a couple of hair dryers that I use for the beard, and I've had this one probably a month, and it seems like it gets the job done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I second too. I think I did forget that a pick for a beard this long, a pick is going to be your best friend.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
a brush, I mean, I've got a brush that I don't think that fairly does fairly well with detangling,
Mm-hmm.
but the pick, just to go through it, just to get those massive tangles out, kind of separate everything, just kind of gives you a better foundation before you start running through it with a giant comb. Because the last thing you want to do is pull out a hair out of your chin that's been growing for the last 2 years.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had a guy who cut my hair, and he obviously had never had a beard this long before, and he was going to just shape it a little bit, and he took his comb and just started brushing through it like that. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, we got to talk about this before you go touching the beard. Like, that ain't gonna work. You're ripping out like a year and a half of growth there. Let's lighten up on it. Yeah.
Yep. Totally agree.
Yeah. So it'd be nice if anybody has any other routine tips or recommendations or things that they've tried. Leave it in the comments. It'd be nice to know what other people do. I think that's one of the reasons why we're doing this channel, is because there wasn't a lot of information out there, especially for long beards, about how to take care of them and what to do and what works and what doesn't work. So it'd be great to hear from other people, like things that have worked for them.
Yeah, things like that. And like you say, put comments. If you got comments or questions or anything like that, put those in the chat and comment section, and we'll do our best to try to answer them, or at least give the best information that we have or tried to kind of guide somebody in the right direction.
Yeah, and definitely like and subscribe, because we need more subscribers, especially if I'm gonna save the beard. So I don't have too much longer to accumulate the big number, or you're gonna see me shave it.
Yeah,
Which I'd rather not do.
have to start from scratch.
That's it. Yes. I don't know if I'm encouraging people to subscribe, or if I'm encouraging people to because they like the beard, or because they want to see me shave it. So I think there's we'll see how it works. Hopefully people will subscribe so I can keep it, because that'd be
great. A shame to cut off 3 years worth of
It's a big investment.
hard work.
That is right. There's a lot of effort, hours put into this thing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. But yeah, subscribe, because we're going to talk about other things in the upcoming episodes. We'll talk about brushes, picks, shampoos, conditioners, get a little more specific about the things that we use. Yep.
All right. We really appreciate you tuning in. Like you said, please like and subscribe so you'll miss any future episodes. Just remember that we're all brothers, some bonded by blood, but others bonded by the beard. Appreciate it.
All right. See you.